Hi, boys and girls. It's such a beautiful night that I thought, you know what? I'll read Mercy Watson outside tonight. So we are on chapter 6. Mercy is at the movie theater, right? He's at the drive-in movie. And remember, he was just about to smell all that popcorn. So let's see what happens. Mercy put her snout up in the air. She sniffed. There was a wonderful smell. There was an incredible smell. The wonderful, incredible smell was everywhere. The wonderful, incredible smell was butter. Our favorite. Mr. Watson said, I think it's time for a bottomless bucket, Frank. Why don't you and I go and get some treats for the ladies? At the concession stand, the little man behind the counter said, Yippee-yi-yo! What do you know? Hey, said Mr. Watson, you're the man who robbed us. Robbed you, said Frank. Yes, said Mr. Watson. He tried to take our toaster. My name is Leroy Ninker, said the little man. You're a thief, said Frank. Reformed, said Leroy Ninker. Reformed means he's changed his way. He's different now. I'm a reformed thief studying to be a cowboy. Well, good for you, Mr. Ninker, said Mr. Watson. We would like several bottomless buckets. Butter on those buckets, said Leroy. We would like a great deal of butter on those buckets, said Mr. Watson. Yippee-yi-yo, said Leroy. That's the way to go. Chapter 7. The smell of butter was absolutely everywhere. The smell of butter was driving Mercy wild. Where was the butter smell coming from? Mercy thought she would go and investigate. Oh, I thought this was going to happen. She's going to get into trouble. She leaped out of the convertible. She moved with purpose. Was there anything more heavenly than being hot on the trail of a true butter smell? Mercy did not think so. She trotted faster. Mercy Watson was a pig on a mission. Chapter 8. Hey now, said Alfred Tompkins. Speaking of pigs, isn't that a pig right there? Where, said Francine Paulette. There, said Alfred. He pointed at the pig that was trotting past the truck. The pig had his snout up in the air. The pig looked very happy. That, said Francine Paulette, is the pig from Decawoo Drive. I have dealt with that pig before. I wonder what a pig is doing at the movie, said Alfred Tompkins. That's a good question, said Francine. That's the kind of question that only an animal control officer can answer. Fascinating, said Alfred Tompkins. Don't make any sudden movements, said Francine Paulette. She reached into the back of her truck. She grabbed her net. Oh, her net. Oh, she's not going to try to catch him again, is she? If you want to see an animal control officer in action, said Francine Paulette, follow me. Fascinating, said Alfred Tompkins. Simply fascinating. I'm right behind you. Oh, I think we have one more chapter in this. Let's do it. Chapter 9. Mercy stopped. She sniffed. The smell of butter was very strong. The smell of butter was very near. The smell of butter was coming from the back seat of a station wagon. Mercy stuck her head in the window. She sniffed again. Oh no, that's not her car. The smell of butter was coming from an extremely large bucket in the hands of a very small child. Mercy helped herself. The small child screamed, Papa, Papa, monster's eating my popcorn! Mercy chewed. The popcorn was drenched in butter. It was delicious. Oh my gosh. A man stuck his face in Mercy's snout. What do you think you're doing? The man said. What did Mercy think she was doing? She thought she was enjoying a buttery snack. Get out of here, shouted the man. He gave Mercy a very forceful shove. Popcorn went flying everywhere. Mercy thought perhaps it was time to move on. Poor Mercy. Chapter 10 is next. We're going to see what happens to Mercy next. Poor Mercy. All she wants is popcorn. All right, good night, boys and girls. I'll see you tomorrow.